Hello, and welcome to this installment of From My Notepads. It's hard to believe that we're at the point in the academic year of midterms, that fall break is knocking on the door. But as we transition through fall, I hope that all of you take time to reflect upon the things that you love about this university, to reflect upon the experiences that you've had to date, and to prepare for the onset of graduation. We're going to blink and December's going to be here. But before that occurs, take time to attend athletic events, cultural events. Go to the performance of Oklahoma, but take time to experience this university and all that it has to offer. One of the things that we've been offering at East Tennessee State University for more than 60 years is educational opportunities for students in the area of nursing. This fall we celebrate the 60th anniversary of the College of Nursing at East Tennessee State. A College of Nursing that not only opens doors of opportunity, but a College of Nursing that is the largest college in the state of Tennessee. The story of our nursing program begins in 1942 when nursing students at the Appalachian Hospital School of Nursing in Johnson City began taking classes at what was then East Tennessee State College. In 1952, the Tennessee Council for Nursing's Committee on Expansion and Improvement in Nursing Education recommended the college establish its own baccalaureate program in nursing. 2 years later, in 1954, the Tennessee State Board of Education authorized ETSU to create a four-year nursing program. Since then, we have awarded over 6,500 degrees from our College of Nursing. We have distinguished ourselves nationally for our work in nurse-managed clinics. ETSU has one of the largest networks of nurse-managed clinics in the nation, and that network has delivered care to many at-risk and underserved populations. These include school-based health centers, an extended hours rural health center, a homeless clinic, and the Johnson City Community Health Center. To Wendy Nearing and our faculty and staff, to our students, and to our more than 6,500 alumni, thank you for all that you do to meet the healthcare needs of our region. Thank you for the care that you provide. Thank you for the education that continues our long-standing mission of service. But thank you for all that you do for the people of this region and for all that you have done for East Tennessee State University. One of the things that I truly love about the opportunity to serve this institution is the ability to work with individuals who bring passion, energy, and vision to their positions. This past week, we acknowledged staff for their legacy of service to the university. And I want to have a little bit of fun. As we've done these segments, quite often I read from my notepads and talk and tell stories. But today I'd like someone who stands behind the camera to come in front of the camera and talk to me about the things that he loves about this university. Larry Smith was recently acknowledged as an outstanding staff member and a Legacy of Service Award here at the university. And Larry, if you'd come forward and let's have a little conversation about your favorite memories at ETSU. Congratulations on your recent recognition. Congratulations on being recognized by your peers for a career of excellence and a career of service at ETSU. But you've been on the other side of the camera. For your career, you've taken pictures that capture the history of this institution. So my question is, what's your favorite memory of East Tennessee State University? And if there's one picture that you could frame and hang on your wall, what would it be?
Wow, a lot of great memories through the years. I guess I have to go to an era when the atmosphere on ETSU was so good. Everybody was in tune. Everybody was excited about what was going on, and that would probably be the 1989 through 1992, somewhere in that era. With
that's fantastic basketball teams.
Yes, yeah, just.
So you were there on the floor with Mr.
Yes.
What was it like?
I got to see it from the start, through the whole thing, and
we had 12,000 fans at the Dome.
Yes, full dome.
So you were there for the victory over North Carolina State.
North Carolina State, yes.
Did you travel with us when we went to the NCAA tournament?
I did. I've been to all the NCAA tournaments, and the one in Atlanta was a lot of fun.
So my question on picture, of all the images that you've taken of this university, if there's one image that you could capture and frame and have with you forever, what would that image be?
I think it's still to come. I don't think I've taken it yet. I have several that I'm proud of. One we've used a lot. We've used these so much. I'm kind of tired of looking at them, but I took one of ETSU, and the hedges with snow on it. I'm sure
I've seen
people have seen that. I really like that one. Something different that you don't see every day, a little bit different angle. That's one of my favorites. But I think it's ahead of me.
So of all the seasons that change on a campus, we're transitioning now into fall. What's your favorite season to shoot at our university?
Fall. Fall's my favorite time.
Why? Because colors?
Colors, and not quite as many things going on in the summertime to photograph. And we're going into the fall, and just colors here are beautiful. And I just love October. The weather, students are out, homecoming, atmosphere is great, and I really like the fall. Love the spring too. It's just as photogenic. I guess I'm saying all the seasons here are very photogenic, and we can go out anytime and find pictures to take.
So you're often on the other side of the camera when we shoot these, and I close it down. So I'm going to scoot out of the way and let our staff member who was recognized for service to this institution, someone who's here 24/7, who doesn't sleep, who shoots images in the morning, images at night, but always smiles, always represents this university with class, and is there to capture points in history for our students, our faculty, our staff, but for the university as a whole. Larry, I'd like for you to close this segment of From Our Notepads and close it any way you'd like.
Okay, great. Well, I guess I want to say that I am very humbled, was very surprised about the award. I was behind the stage when all this was going on, and I just sat there with my head down trying to think of what was going on, and it was just an unreal moment. It's very hard to express what I was feeling at the time. And I thought about just going out the back door. I could have done that. So, well, he's not here. He's doing something else. But when I came down, and just to see everybody clapping and even standing, what a thrill. I mean, I'm here a lot, but I truly enjoy every minute that I'm here. This job has been so good to me. It's been perfect for me. It's been the job I've wanted. I've never wanted to leave it. Just different things, so different all the time. And I'm just so happy to be able to work around people that are so brilliant and so good at what they do. I could go on forever naming the people around here that I've had the opportunity to work with, and it's something I never dreamed I would be able to do when I first thought about becoming a photographer. So I do want to thank everybody for their cooperation and understanding when I can't get things right the next day to them, like I've been accused of doing at times, but this has just been a great place, and the excitement that is going on right now for the future of this university is just something that's really, really going forward. So I'm really looking forward to the Arts Center. Looking forward to photographing in that building as well as a football field too. So, but that's about all I have to say. Thank you for this opportunity, Dr. Nolan, and thank you for all that you have done. It's certainly been a pleasure working with you and your family.
Thank you for letting us have a little bit of fun. This wasn't rigged. This truly was a surprise. But thank you for what you do for the university and for everyone on the other side of the camera who's having the opportunity to view this. I hope that you have a wonderful next couple of weeks. Have a great fall break. To everyone, Godspeed and go Bucks.